So much love and appreciation to those of you who have been with me for the 2 year period plus that I've been doing this. Thank you for showing your love and support to the channel. And to anybody else who is brand new to the platform and you would like to support the channel, also, you can do it by way of Patreon, Anchor, the clothing store, and also the shoe shop that is listed in the comment description below. And again, thank you to any and all of you guys who have been here to support this channel during the 2+ year period. I wouldn't be able to do what I do every single day without you.
Strip clubs or Black History Month?
Strip club.
Why?
Oh, you put me on the spot. Looking at you.
All right. Realistically, I don't know what any of this has to do. I don't even really have any type of context, nor am I looking for it. For me, I would just choose neither. Because Black History Month should be, every day, 365. And, going to a strip club as a guy, you're losing money. You're not bringing nothing home, and it ain't staying with you. So that's lost money that you just spent. And then in order to get the same thing again, you got to go right back to spend the same amount of money. That's a bad investment. Just saying, just looking at it from a logical standpoint. The other thing I wanted to sit up there and point out is this as well. Now, you can obviously see how this woman is dressed, and you saw how the brother responded. He was like, I picked strip clubs. She was like, why is that? He was, oh, you put me on the spot. He was like, just to be honest, he was like, looking at you, because he's looking at how she's advertising herself. Those clothes are as tight as can possibly be. It's tight to the point where all she got in her hand is a cell phone and her car keys. She can't put that anywhere on her person. You can pretty much tell her whole frame and her shape. Ain't nothing hiding, nothing. And then you didn't even get a chance to see what the back even looked like. And I promise you it's telling. But yet, you have a lot of women that will sit up there and say, I should be able to dress any which way that I want, and it shouldn't matter. You are 100% correct. But within that same frame, you should also expect a certain response to the way that you are dressed. Men are visual type of animals, visual type of creatures. We are going to look at whatever it is that we are interested in, or whatever is advertising to us. So if you are a woman and you dress like this, I promise you men are going to be looking. But yet when you say that, people are like, oh, but why do men objectify women? Why do look at what you're doing? Look at how you're dressing. But then y'all walk out here like this, and y'all want every single man out here to respect you as a queen. How? That's not any which way a queen would sit up there and dress. Just to be honest. That's not how that works. But like I said, it is what it is. This is what people want to sit up here and do. This is how people, how the logic is basically working at this moment in time. Women should be able to dress in a string, bikini, and a thong and just walk out and go to the store and buy groceries. And, nobody should be trying to holla at her. Nobody should be trying to inquire about a number or a date. It should just be what it is. Matter of fact, you shouldn't even be looking at her, because that'll get listed as a certain type of harassment. That's where we at. That's where we're at. But whatever. They be giving me the creeps every time they look me up and down, meaning referring to the old guy that was directly in the video talking to the younger black woman. Responded, 40 years from now, you're going to want that same energy, which is pretty much true. You hear a lot of young women, oh, I get all this attention, all these guys in my DMs, all these guys trying to hit me up. I'm single, I'm doing my own thing. Why don't they just leave me alone? And then once they start going through their 30s and their 40s and their 50s, now they're looking around and they're not getting that same attention, because whatever they had when they were younger, they don't got that no more. And she stated, and I'll definitely get it from my husband and not from some random old man. I don't know how much true it is that she's married or not, because a lot of people like to fake the funk just to have something to say directly in a conversation, and to also mislead within a conversation to make it seem like they really got more than what they have. The guy came back and stated, "Is this the same young lady that consistently posting beautiful pictures of herself here on these interwebs? You stop it. All grown women of all ages like to be appreciated for their beauty. Where y'all get in trouble is when y'all want to limit who appreciates your beauty." And that's facts, because a lot of women out here, they don't want every guy appreciating how beautiful they are, how attractive they are, how their body is shaped. They want specific guys that they deem worthy, that they are attracted to, that they want specific attention from, to basically give them all of this admiration, all of this love, and all of this value. Every other guy they don't care about up until it's too late.
Let's go crazy!
She came back and stated, "I post because I love to look at myself and show myself off. If no one else is showing me off, I'll do it."
What?
Nigga, please.
This is what I want guys to pay attention to, this jacked up logic. How does it go, right, from the guy being creepy to her later response saying that if she's going to get any attention, then it's going to be from her husband? Then it goes from her, quote unquote, having a husband, or it coming from her husband, to basically saying that she likes to take pictures of herself for herself and to show herself off. If ain't nobody else going to do it, she'll do it herself. What just happened? What just happened here? The only person that you're supposed to be showing anything off to is your husband. Why does it matter who else out there wants to validate your beauty or your body or anything like that? Like I said, there's a lot of backwards type of thinking and logic that makes no sense. That makes no sense. So you're basically stating that because your supposed husband, right, isn't directly doing it, then it just needs to be done. It needs to be done. People have to see you. People have to validate you. People have to give you attention. That don't make any sense. That don't make any sense. It's either a few things here. Either your husband, who might have been with you for a minute, is not giving you, I guess, a certain type of attention that you want, or you're the type of woman that no matter what type of attention you get from the man that you're with, you still need more attention, or the attention that you realistically want from those specific men that you want, even though you already have a husband. Or you're just one of those women that just don't make any type of sense. I really, this is just insanity. This is 100% insanity. This is why I sit up there and tell guys, be very careful of the women that you date and get married to. Because if you have a woman that likes attention, she's going to want attention from more than just you. You giving her attention, you sitting up here saying like, "Oh, baby, I love you. I care about you. You're cute. You're beautiful. You look great. You look awesome just the way that you are." You can give her all of those things, right? Being that guy, being in that relationship. And she will still deem that to not be enough, because you are not the main guy that she automatically wanted. Because if you were the main guy that she wanted, then everything that you say will be 100% golden. She would directly just go by that. She would sit up there and smile. She would say thank you. She would kiss you. She'd be like, "Oh," and all of that nice stuff. Guys don't even get that. As soon as we go out there and we tell that a woman that we're with that, "Oh, you're beautiful, you just the way you are," all of that good stuff, right? Just to reinforce the value and how much we love them, you'll just get a blank stare about, "Oh, thanks." That's it. Versus if you say this to a woman, right, that you're interested in and that is interested in you equally, you're going to see all of the signs. She playing with her hair. She going to be smiling. You might see like some cheek dimples or something like that, and she'll be grinning like ear to ear, like she actually appreciates and acknowledges the things that you're saying. Like I said, it's a whole complete difference. It's a whole nother ball game when you're dealing with somebody that is just dealing with you versus you're dealing with somebody that actually, values what it is that you're saying and the amount of energy and love that you're giving directly to them. It's a whole different ballgame. So like I said before, guys, y'all better be careful who it is that you decide to waste your time on. I'm just going to specifically put it that way, because if it's not somebody that is 100% like for you, you are wasting your time. That just is what it is. Don't be the guy that's attached to a woman like this and you end up reading this later on. Please don't be that dude. Please don't. Please don't. Like I said, I didn't give guys enough warnings on trying to stay solid and trying to stay on their purpose and trying to figure out their way and add more value directly to their life and build themselves up so that they can get the things out of life that they not only want, but the things that they legitimately deserve because of the types of guys that they are.